minute ago, Netflix reveals directly royal-related whole new level movie planned by Harry and Meghan. Meghan Markle and Prince Harry's relationship with Netflix will greatly benefit the platform's series, The Crown, in which the Megxit saga will soon be detailed. The couple's publicity saga continued this week after Harry announced he is releasing his memoirs in 2022. Published by Penguin Random House, he said he would be writing the book, not as the prince I was born, but as the man I have become. Meghan has similarly been busy, having last week confirmed she was working on the couple's second production for Netflix as part of their mammoth £109 million deal. Pearl will follow a 12-year-old girl's heroic adventures as she converses with noteworthy women from history, with the Duchess as executive producer alongside Elton John's husband, David Furnish. The Harry's Netflix deal is little more than to leverage their global brand and attract new subscribers to the streaming platform, Express.co.uk has been told. Professor Simone Feriani, an expert in entrepreneurship who specializes in film and media, said he believed there was not much in their deal with the streaming giants other than to leverage their global brand. He told, "I think there is not much behind it other than the attempt to leverage Harry and Meghan's global brand and attract new prospective Netflix subscribers. Content-wise, I don't think there's any special capability as Harry and Meghan's production company, as far as I know, has not developed anything so far, so they literally have zero production experience. More than anything it looks like this is a big marketing hook." Some people have drawn attention less to what Meghan and Harry might get out of the deal, and more on how Netflix will benefit from acquiring two of the most talked about humans on the planet. Simone Feriani, professor of entrepreneurship at City, University of London, said the streaming giant has got the pair on board right when its series, The Crown, is exploding around the world. While Meghan and Harry will have no say on the contents of The Crown, Professor Feriani said their presence will take the series to a whole new level, ultimately garnering perhaps millions more subscriptions for Netflix. "We are talking about one of the most successful titles ever in the history of Netflix. A series that has become globally so wildly popular to drive up subscriptions, according to some estimates, by 1 to 3% alone. We are talking about 5 to 6 million new members. Now, and here comes the key thing, the highly anticipated final seasons 5 and 6 are those that will cover the Queen's reign into the 21st century, including of course Megxit, arguably the event that captured most global headlines in the post-Diana history of the royal family. Think about the heightened resonance that the new seasons of The Crown will have now that the two real-life royals have become Netflix's content producers. Even if officially Meghan and Harry have no dealings with The Crown, for me, it is obvious that their becoming part of the Netflix's family will take it to a whole new level of verisimilitude, fueling global cultural zeitgeist and added audience demand. Meghan and Harry do have in their team some experienced producers. However, it is true that the Duke and Duchess themselves have no background in this aspect of the creative industry. Nonetheless, when Meghan and Harry sat down with Oprah Winfrey for their bombshell interview in March, a cultural sensation ensued. Memes flooded the internet, and 17.1 million people tuned in to watch it live, not to mention those who watched it on catch-up services. Professor Feriani said this is just one in a series of examples showing the potential synergistic effect of the Meghan and Harry and the Crown brands. He continued, "The Crown helped pave the way for the American public's sympathy toward Megxit, and the extraordinary interest in Meghan and Harry, as testified by Oprah's highly anticipated interview, will loop back around into new craze for future seasons of The Crown. It might go some way in explaining why neither Netflix nor Spotify have yet to comment on the lack of projects announced by Meghan and Harry.